Hey YouTube, it's Zox here. This is going to be an aim tutorial guide, and it's going to be kind of a summary of NATO Sphinx's ultimate guide slash what I do, a little bit of everything, mainly off NATO Sphinx's since it's 40 minutes and summary would be nice. So this is the map. It's called aimbotz. I'll put the link in the description. Grab an AK, and first you want to fix the bots. Sometimes you don't want the ones on your team and stuff. So sometimes match glitches out and they start off with one hit, but just mess with the settings a little bit, and I don't know exactly what fixes it. If anyone knows, that'd be great, but eventually works. Anyway, so a couple of spraying techniques, or not spraying techniques, shooting techniques, are just tap, where you're just tapping one shot at a time. There's burst, like two shots, 3 shots, yeah, a few shots in a row. Then you got like the full-on spray. First technique we'll do is spraying. Now spraying in CSGO is, with the recent patches, it's really overpowered compared to what tapping was, as they added like tagging, so when you get shot you slow down. Obviously they're not moving, and even if you did put them on moving, these bots aren't affected by tagging, so like they don't slow down when they're moving. But like in a game, like you'll notice if you get shot, you actually run slower. So it makes tapping less effective, because spraying you can just lock down your target. And for the recoil, you can just start off by, so you know that it comes down and then over this way, and then back there to counter it. So you can come down, over, and then back, and then start bringing it back. But so spraying, if you get your spray down, like, you can be a really solid aimer. And what I like to do on this map is just first turn on show impacts, or if you're not on this map, it's SV show impacts 1, SV underscore show impacts 1. Put that in the description. So you can see, like, it shows where it is. Obviously can't put this on in real matches, but it works here. So I just spray them down, and you can still, even out of range, you can kill them pretty quickly. I was bringing it around to the left there. You can also bring it around to the right, so you don't like get left hand favored. So bring here, you just come down there. That was it. Try to start the chest for these, so you're not just one tapping them. But yeah, in a real match, you want to start at the head. That's just kind of crosshair placement. But so you get the point, and then you can also start working on like aim transfer. So like those were too close. We find ones like these can work, like those two. So like if like on eco rounds, like when they're rushing you. So next technique we'll do is tapping, and it's just like boom, boom, boom. You know, get like the one taps for the head. Like, you don't really want to practice with the 1 dig, because some of the ranges are too far for it to actually like be 100% accurate. But the same technique applies when using the deagle, so you can just use an AK, but you have to shoot slower with the deagle. So, and you also want to get the stutter stepping down, which is like kind of the movement. So like right when you're, if you're holding A, yeah, I'm holding A right now, right as you press D, you fire, and that's when your velocity is equal to 0. So right now, A, D, fire, and hitting his body right now. There we go. Because when your velocity is 0, that's when you're 100% accurate. Like just when you're standing still. When you're moving, like you're like ah. So yeah, be still, and you'll be 100% accurate. So you just want to come around here. If you're like really bad, kind of like just work on this, and then as you get better, you can move. Alright, so the next aim technique is bursting, and if you watch NATO Sphinx's, he did not like bursting, but a lot of people do, so I'll cover it just briefly. So it's basically when you're finding like 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like once you go into 4, you kind of have to pull down like 1, 2, I didn't even adjust my recoil there. 1, 2, 3, third one you have to pull down a little bit. So it's like in between spraying and long range, and it's really not as useful anymore because, you know, if you're a good enough sprayer, you can just spray them down. You can still kill them pretty quick, even from a long range. Where's someone far? Right over there. Nope, headshot him. Right there. Alright, well, rip aim. Right there. So like even if someone's far away, you can just spray them down, and it's like, if you're like good enough sprayer, you don't really need to tap. Or, I mean, you don't really need to burst, because like if they're really far away, you're gonna need to tap either way, because like even if you're perfectly spraying, like there's still spread on the bullets, like after you shoot. So like you can still get pretty good spray down, so you don't really need to tap. But tapping, I mean, bursting is still valuable. And the reason tapping is better than bursting mainly is because with the tag, you want to like keep moving in between your shots to say, like, you know, get that elusive going. So like tapping, you have to stay still for longer. Where bursting, you have to stay still for longer. Where tapping, you can just go boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? It was 2 shots there. So, but you know, like you're not gonna get perfect every time. So I actually have like flick shot, where it's not like an actual technique where like spraying is like that, or like the tap, but can't even hit. Alright, but like flick is like when you're flicking the shot, like whoop, whoop, whoop. So yeah, you can practice on this map by doing that, by just, you know, not looking at any specific position, and then like switching to people. It also helps you work on your movement, and movement's something I have to work on, so yeah. But alright, did that not hit? Alright, but yeah, another map to use flick shots, or the map I'll show you. It's called CSGO Aim. I'll put that also in. So I was training aim CSGO too, so we'll hop in this game and check it out. Alright, so when you get in, you'll miss the map, and you want to just come over here, grab an AK. I usually come up to 2nd flourish, and you can do classic fast aim if you're like really bad. Can't even start, and you know, just boom, boom, boom. It's pretty easy. So you want to go intensive fast aiming, and show impacts 0. Like you don't want to see where bullets are landing. And for this, it's distracting. So then respawn time, put it like, change it 0.6. Like if you're just starting out, it might be hard. Yeah, maybe go 0.5. 0.5. Haven't done the map in a while, so I could basically do 0.5 for a really long time, and it just works on your flicking. And you just try, and once you get to, I think it's 6, it cuts you off. So yeah, too easy, so go 0.4. This helps more with your one tap, your pistol shots, as well as opping. So I failed there. Not a good run, but whatever. So you can also try this for your recoil control. It's called recoil master. I'll put this in the link description. I don't really like this as much because I can kind of do the same thing I can here as I can do on the wall. But I guess let's see. If you like, so it tells you what, like how to counter it. So whoop, whoop, come back. So just to do it, you go, and yeah, trying to get that perfect spray. For me, like the green dot distracts me, and I'm trying to follow, and it just makes my spray worse. Like I could like a better spray without that. I guess you could turn off ghost hair, but then you could just do the same thing on the other map anyway. So the last aim technique is tracking. It's not really like it. It's like flicking, where it's not exactly the aim technique, but it's very important. So you want to pop the speed. I like to speed 1. I'll usually do for like, well, they're 1 shot for some reason. Whatever. So I'll do speed 2 for tracking. Just make it a little harder. And so you'll just come over. You're not trying to kill them. You're just trying to follow their head. if you put on random so you don't, like, you can't time when they're ADing. So, like, get the fuck out of here. And then, you know, try to shoot them off if you want. But just try to keep it on their head. Oh, that guy's a tricky one. So, kill one, you know, gotta come over to a new one. Alright, that guy's a little close. You wanna pick a guy like... Why are they all so close? Are they really all gonna spawn back close? Alright, well, this guy's good. So... Oh, really? It's not bad aiming, so then... Just drop a guy. And it's very helpful for pistol rounds, staying on their head. USP, stuff like that. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. This is my first tutorial of this type, so if you guys, like, if I missed anything out, I'll definitely update it. I can make a new video or whatever. But, interested in what you guys hear, and I'll definitely make more if you guys are interested. Just trying this out. It was supposed to be a summary of native sphinxes, but it ended up being pretty long anyway. I realized it was kind of hard to condense everything. But, yeah, I hope this guys helps you out. Thanks. And, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And definitely let me know if you want other videos like this. Peace.